285 pounds, you're going to have Darin Exharhoulias, the sophomore from Killingly, and Noah Santiago, the senior from the East Lyme Norwich Tech team. And the East Lyme Norwich Tech team needs all of these wins. They're in 4th place right now, but they do have a chance to move up because they have the most wrestlers along with Killingly in the finals. This would be a direct win for Norwich Tech East Lyme over a Killingly wrestler, so this is a big one for the team standings.
Absolutely. Better hope that these 2 maroon teams brought their cheering sections.
That's right. So Exharhoulias will be red and Santiago green on our scoreboard. We will let you know.
The guy in the singlet is the green guy, and the guy in the compression and shorts is the red guy.
I like that. See, there you go.
Yeah. Blue headgear.
Blue shoes.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
All right.
There's all different ways to figure this out.
Now, after the first 2 matches were over before you blinked. I mean, don't get a soda. And the first 2 matches were over. The last 2 have been much more. As the weight goes up and the speed of things kind of slows down a little bit.
I would have to agree with you. We're here at 285. These guys are moving slow. Want to see some action. A little tie-up action. A lot of times the 285-pounders, they just don't shoot as much as the little guys like you were saying. It's not easy to get under another guy that's 285 pounds. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Toes are out. Toes are out. We're out of bounds. But, hey, we need to see more of that.
Santiago, aggressive, went after. He's a bigger, taller wrestler, so he's got a little bit, sometimes getting down underneath someone as stout as Exharhoulias. I mean, Exharhoulias is like trying to shoot a barrel.
Oh, yeah.
Not surprisingly, Exharhoulias, football player of some note as well at Killingly, state champions. And, it was done coincidentally, but the final match of the day
Oh, don't tell me.
Is going to be Devin Powers and your guy, Mustafa Dinette. I already talked to Moose earlier. Said,
He FaceTimed me from the website. I'm sorry, from my job site, and told him I love him and good luck.
Well,
excited.
Perfect personality to finish today. He and Powers had a great match during the regular season, and he, of course, Moose is, everything that's right with high school sports. Good kid. Here we are in the 285-pound match between Darin Exharhoulias and Noah Santiago. First period, 0-0, so we'll move to the second period, and Santiago.
Right into an ankle pick. So now you said that Mustafa and Devin wrestled earlier in the season. Do you know what the result was?
Overtime, 1-point victory for Moose.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
And I'll talk a little bit about my conversation with him. I had a chance to talk to a few of the wrestlers beforehand. Right now, Exharhoulias on top, and he's trying to, get him over onto his back however he can. So he's looked like he was working the shoulder.
So you see how he has his leg caught there? It's a good little technique, slow him down, right into the ankle pick. Guy on bottom's not doing much. Head's on the mat. These referees are maybe starting to think for a stalling call. He's just laying there. He's not doing much. His head's on the mat. I'm sure his coach isn't too happy about it.
Listen, Exharhoulias on top of you it's got to wear
you
out.
Go. I'm going to be trying to call these calls before the refs do.
That's your goal. There he goes. He's got the shoulder. Can he get him over?
This is going to be big for Killingly, like you talked about. He's really working it, and yeah, he's got a shoulder brace on, so you got to figure. Hey, good fight. Big part of these big guy matches too. Third period, when we start huffing and puffing, I think they might have been huffing and puffing after the first.
Absolutely.
I huffed and puffed on my walk in here, so.
You can see Exharhoulias now again, football player, offensive lineman. He's used to that fourth quarter grind. So, right now, get into the third period and see who's got the gas. If we get that far, still got 45 seconds remaining here in period 2.
Oh, we have a cradle, but no. Oh, East Lyme with the reversal.
There's your first 2 points of the match. Santiago, now he's on top of Exharhoulias. What can he do from the superior position?
He's working, double getting under both arms, working a half, working a one-on-one, getting wrist control. once they got that, they want to get off from, you want to ride the hips to stay. If you stay on top of his hips, you're going to have more weight on his whole body. As you see, he works off to the side. It's going to give Exharhoulias a better advantage to get his hips up.
5 seconds remaining in period 2. Santiago trying to ride him out here, and he will. So we're going to have a 2-0 lead for East Lyme. Santiago finishes the second period. And
Killenly's taking top. Wow.
Well, we saw Exharhoulias spend the better part of a period.
But he didn't turn him. He came close, and I bet he's going to go attack that side again.
He's got to think that he's got a better chance of doing that.
Bowen said go up. Coach Bowen, as you know, I think he actually is the most winningest coach in the entire state. You better listen to your coach, especially if he's as storied as Coach Bowen. Locked hands. Is he going to lock his hands around those two legs down there? No, out of bounds.
Yeah, couldn't get there.
That was a quick up, though. I like that stand-up action from the East Lyme wrestler.
And the senior versus the sophomore, a little more experience. Both guys with limited records this year, which sometimes, didn't have as many matches as some others. Neither one of them cracked 20 matches.
Oh, man.
And a beautiful job, Santiago. Again, now the lead's up to 4-0, a little 2-point reversal.
That's one of the, the downfalls of picking top. You have the advantage, but you're actually at a disadvantage because you can score 2 points reversal from bottom or a 1-point escape. And after you do that, then you can start working for those back points. That's a full Nelson. They just missed it. The refs didn't call it. That was a full Nelson. Full Nelson's when you have 2 half Nelsons.
Full Nelson, of course, one of the few wrestling moves that even the amateur wrestler knows, like the amateur person at home knows what a full Nelson looks like.
Totally legal in WWE
That's 100%, right? You get full Nelson, you got to get that, turn the full Nelson into the power bomb, and then, you go from there.
And you know what? It's actually legal in freestyle and Greco wrestling.
In Greco? Okay.
But, here in America, we have our scholastic style, and we try to,
He's got he's working the shoulder on the right, but he's not able to turn. He hasn't been able to turn him over.
See, now he needs to get his hip to the opposite side and do what we call his tee off, create a tee, and then run him over.
Well,
he's got that power half. Guy on bottom's not doing much. You better get your head up.
Yeah, I think Exharhoulias is running out of steam
he's
here.
Really, he's trying to sink that half. We got the stalling call.
30 seconds.
1 point. All right, we want backs, man. You got to run it. 30 seconds. You get this pin. You catapult East Lyme up the rankings a little bit, but hey, a win's a win.
5-0, 15 seconds. Anything. He's trying to get those points.
He's trying. You got to keep circling those hips. Got to hop over to the other side and run, man.
5 seconds remaining in the match. 5-0. Noah Santiago over Darin Exharhoulias, and it's going to win, and that's it. 5-0 victory. Nice match for the senior Noah Santiago from the East Lyme Norwich Tech team. And that's the biggest of the bigs. Santiago will head over to the sports doctor. We're going to head, after this, we're going to head to the little guys. We're going to head to the 106 weight class. As soon as the sports doctor has a chance to talk with Noah Santiago, goes over and gets a handshake and a hug from his coach, and he's going to head over. He's exhausted too, by the way, sports doctor. I don't know how much gas he has in the tank for this. Here we go, sports doctor.
285-pound champion Noah Santiago. Son, was it get on top of him and outwork him? Was that the game plan going in?
I was just trying to do my best, give all my heart out there. Whatever happens. I dislocated my shoulder twice before in the middle of the season, and I've kept pushing through, and I'm glad to be here and win.
Yeah, it's all about the 6 minutes on the mat and all the work you did to the shoulder. And how does it feel right now?
It feels good. A little bit later, I'm sure it's going to be hurting, but
Great job tonight. Get some ice, will you? Good win. Congratulations.
Thank you.